Hey guys, wanted to give a quick overview of my board. The things I'm using, cables, power, management, case, all that kind of stuff. Give you guys just a quick little description of my signal chain. So this signal chain goes XW1 wah, BART, Sunface fuzz, Octafuzz, tuner, Univibe, my gain kind of section, chorus, delay, Leslie, reverb, tremolo, and the POG is after the tuner. The cables I'm using in this are EBS, the Pro series cables. They're very, very low profile. If you see how low, how small these cables are, the profile is really, really small on them. So you can get them in there, like super tight, which is really cool. I'm also using dual lock to help just keep things cleaner. You don't need a whole lot of it. It's extremely strong, durable, keeps the board clean, and I like the look of that. Power, we're going with 2 different power supplies, and I'll explain why in a second. This is the Pedal Power 2 on top, which runs all of the analog, just straight up stuff. So this is like it's running the wah, the 2 fuzz kind of things, and these 4 pedals. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7, and then I have an 8th tap in case I want to put something before the wah if I want, you know, kind of like an auxiliary kind of thing. Underneath the board now, underneath this board, there is a Pedal Power 3, which I have connected to all of the Strymon pedals, the high draw, high current pedals, and things like that. You'll also notice that there is a exotic super clean underneath here, which I use as a buffer. So yeah, so that's like my output buffer. So my amp gets plugged into there, and you can control your line level through your board. And I've seen a lot of other buffers. I mean, exotic, Vertex makes buffers, you know, there's so many different ones. But for what I'm doing, I thought that was a great way to implement this pedal, was put it underneath the board, use it as a buffer. Cable management, you know, zip ties and adhesive things. And one quick tip, if you guys are using the Nova boards with the Voodoo Lab Pedal Power 3, or really any Pedal Power brick underneath, the Pedal Power, the Voodoo Lab's Pedal Power, if you notice, there's a riser between the power supply and the bottom of the board, and that is because that power supply lays down way too deep into between the rails, and you're not able to access the ports to power your pedals. So what I did was I made a riser, and I attached the power supply to the riser pad, and then I connected the power supply to, or the brackets to the power supply to hold it in there firmly. And I kind of had to modify these, so I kind of bent them into shape. I don't know if you can see. And then to power these things, because it's 2 power supplies, I'm using a Y cable from Planet Waves, D'Addario. So it's a Y IEC cable. That's a male end into a female end, and then I bought this short HOSA attachment IEC and that connects to the power supply. So it's just the two IECs, connect them, and that's pretty much it. This is the road case that I'm using for this board. This is the Nova 24 pedal train road case. The pedal board does come with a soft bag. I use that bag for something else now. But with this kind of board, these kinds of pedals on there, having a real road case is definitely worth it. So, all right, guys, that's my little overview of the board. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have another board that I'm going to do an overview of, and then I'll do some sound samples of both boards. All right, guys, catch you later.